Hi everyone, it's Nicole, and now it's time to start putting embellishments to those page kits. So I'm just going to show you what I have close on hand. I have my EK Success powder tool. This has powder in the barrel, so when you do this to the back of the stickers, it takes the stickiness away, and then you're able to put it within your page kits. And then when you're ready to add it to your layout, you just add more glue. It just gives you the capability of doing page kits. Then I have these reclosable freezer bags. They are 13 by 15.625. I got this at a wholesale place here. There's 100 bags, and I just keep reusing them. So when you saw me clean my room, I just keep putting them back in and then reuse them and reuse them until there's holes in them. So I've had that for like a year or two, but I had some before that too. They were just getting really ratty. I am going to use this, and these are little labels. They're 5/16 by a half an inch. And the reason I use these when I get ready for a crop, like to actually go to a crop, is I number my page kits from P1 to like P30 or 31, whatever, how many page kits I have. And then when I do my journaling, I match the number to that because I keep all my journaling together. I put a clip around it. And then when I get to the crop, then I can easily, find which journaling that I have. So I have this on hand. This I only label the bags once I've done the journaling. So at the same time, basically. Then I have some containers here. This has my viewfinders and my labels that are already cut up. Then I have behind me, I have another one, and that has all the die cuts divided by color. So I have that. One thing new that I brought this time is, because I went through my close to my heart pattern papers yesterday to make some page kits, I saw all this cardstock from close to my heart. So I'm like, you know what? It's all in a bundle. So I can just have this on my desk, and maybe I can put my cardstock at the same time and save myself a step later. So I have this close. I have this container of embellishments that I kind of put in there, probably a couple months ago, or I think, anyway, a little bit ago. So I'm going to still go through that if I need to. It's extra embellishments. Why not? Then these are the patterns from the kits that I was putting together yesterday. And they have some cut aparts, so I just put them all in here. And if the page kit, or no, the collection had a sticker sheet, I took it out. So these are great. Like, you can do some awesome layouts with those, cut them apart. There's a pattern on the other side, but I'm definitely going to be using that. And some cards here. So these are all from the different collections that I went through to make my page kits. So might as well have these out and try to use some of these up. Then, because it was a lot of collections, I had a lot of things that went with the collections, like embellishments and stickers. So I kept those out and, maybe go through it. So from the Chamel Lane, the Sparkle City, I have these sticker sheets. These are rub-ons. These are stickers, Buffy stickers. This is from the field trip one. And more, 6x12 sticker sheets, some alphas, some little enamel dots. And then from Simple Stories, So Happy Together, I have 2 packages of the exact same. One must have came with the kit and I didn't notice, and I got another one, but that's okay. Things like this, I use them up. So this is bits and pieces, journaling bits. There's also, I love these, there's 12 4x6 little sticker sheet. Then I have a 6x8 pattern paper pad. So maybe I can use some of this like for layering. Then from the So Happy Together, there's some chipboard sticker, and then Oh Happy Day, there's also some chipboard stickers. Then there was also a washi tape that was part of those collections. So I'm going to have those on hand. Then more sheets to cut apart. This is Simple Story Cabin Fever. Some little cameras, more stickers. So I'm going to have all of that really close to me, like all in a row here next to me and some behind me. And I'm just going, I have all my 30 paper kits all stacked in a row. They're all divided by a recipe card, and I'm just going to start. I'm hoping today to do at least 6 because I've done some other videos. Like I've been going since early this morning, so it's now like almost afternoon. So I don't have as much time as I was hoping to have to do this, but if I can do 6, then I'll be happy. And then I can do some more. You know, I have just a few days to get these out, so I need to get that done. So the first thing I do is I get the paper kit and I kind of spread it like this, and I kind of see, you know, what colors. So here there's 3 dominant colors. There's like a light orange, a blue, and a brown. So I'm going to go in my die cuts. I'm going to grab the brown, the blue. There's quite a bit of colors, but I'll probably just focus on a couple of them and then go with that. Okay, so I'm going to have these here. One thing I forgot. So one thing I forgot to mention is I also have these file folders that hold all of our digital prints. So I just went and got the orange file. And in here there's bright orange, dark orange, and peach. I just decided to put them all together so I can go through this and, you know, grab whatever I need from that. How I keep those is I put the alphas to the back. I put the grid paper to the front because that's 2 of the things that I really want to use. And I should probably get, I guess I got to decide what my background is going to be. Because if my background is going to be this is beautiful pattern paper. That's from Close to My Heart. If my background is going to be this, then I'm going to use either light brown viewfinders or orange. But I'm thinking I probably want light brown. So I'll get that. And I kind of rearranged my room there the other day, if you saw. And I put all my punches right here now. So now I can just easily get to my punches, punch out what I need in my viewfinders and stuff, and then go from there. Oh, there's labels. I'll probably need some of those. I'm thinking I probably want to, well, let's use some with maybe some polka dots. Yeah. I think I've used up all the other ones. There's a few things, there's a few things that I need to reprint, and I mentioned that before, and I had made myself a little list as I was putting page kits together, and when I cleaned up the room, I think I chucked it. So that wasn't performance. But I can just go through stuff and then go, okay, yeah. Basically, all the viewfinders, I can probably reprint them all because I use them so much that I know every time I go into one of these, I never have any. So I think I've used them all. Okay, so I'm going to use, I think, this really light brown. Or should I go really dark brown? Let me see. Oh, I guess I could have cut it out of here. So I got up this morning and I got quite a bit of things done already. No, I think I like I don't know. I'm going to put both. How's that? Where's the other ones? Right there. I'm going to put both because it depends where it lands on this and whether I do a big layer of this. It depends on so many things. So I'm just going to do both, give myself the options because I'll probably, hopefully, get a crop. So I won't be able to just say, oh, well, I'll just go through my stuff here if I need to. Okay. Although I'm seriously considering bringing my files, my digital files, because it's only like, I don't know, maybe 13, maybe 20 file folders. And then I could even bring one of my racks because we're going to be sitting alone at a table. So it's not as if I'm not going to have enough room. So I might do that. That might be something that I do, is bring that. Okay, so I got some brown here. My foundation. I always start with the foundation. So I kind of think of it as pretending in my head, okay, you're building your foundation. So what do you need? You need something for the background, and then you build up from there. Okay, so in here, there's a little bit more stuff. Do I want to maybe instead, all about choices, right? Here, I'm going to give myself the choice of maybe going with orange. And I'm going to go with a deep orange. Oh, that would really pop. I like that. Okay, so how about some arrows? Some arrows. I'm kind of looking at this orange. I got to make sure that we don't clash with that. So I think this deeper orange here, I think would look good. Let me get a small pair of scissors here. Just easier to get in there and cut this out. Yeah, like that. What about with this? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. So we'll also cut two of those. The reason I wanted this one is now I can go in the other direction, so I'll be good. Now, I like to layer my arrows with a smaller arrow. So let me cut, and then I can layer them. So I like that. Okay. Let's move this out of the way. Now, the thing is, I'm not going to end up going through all the stuff that I showed you. I'm not going to end up going through all of that for each page kit. Like that would be, I would have way too much stuff in my page kit. But if I get to a point that I'm like, I can't find anything anymore, then I don't have to go and look, have to stop and find some more stuff. I'm prepared. Look at that. There's a little bit of pink there, but I'm going to put it just in case. I like that. Why not? Adventure. Okay. I think that's good for the orange. I don't know if I'm going to focus on the blue at all. Or maybe I could put maybe something like this and put it in behind. Like that can be bringing in the blue. Yeah, let's do that. Let's grab another one just so I have easier to cut out and use. Like I said, I'm hoping to get 6 done today, but I got upstairs in my room a little later than I would want to, because by the afternoon the sun comes around the corner. Okay, so I just had to stop the recording because Josh wanted me to print something off so I could, for digital prints, so I could give my stamp of approval. So now he can move on to the next thing to work on. So he'll probably interrupt me a few times while I'm doing this, because this does take quite a bit of time to do. But in the long run, it's a party. It does save time. Like to do these page kits. It does save so much time. Okay, so I think that's enough. Probably blue. Just a little bit of blue. This is also, I have 2 blue containers. I found this container this weekend. I have these towers where I can put the big iris containers. And it must have been from, at the end of every class, I would just dump whatever leftover of embellishments that I had in there. I have an iris container completely full full of die cuts. So that's probably like an organizing video that I'm going to do here shortly. I have tons of videos for this week, so I might do the video this week, but I'm not going to upload it this week. You know, whenever I just need a break from this, sometimes I need to do something else. So I'll go ahead and, you know, clean or something like that. Just to do something different. Because, you know, when you do the same thing for hours and hours, it can get exhausting. But if you kind of switch it up, do something else, do something different, then you can go for a little longer. So I'm going to try and get that going this week, that I start cleaning that up. It'll probably take me a few hours to divide, well, maybe at least an hour to divide all those die cuts. What I'm going to do is just divide them by color. Okay, I went through those cardstocks, close to my heart cardstock, and I'm going to take this. I'm going to stick it in there. This doesn't go there. So that's quite a bit of embellishments right here. I think I might like, I kind of like to have some 3D stuff. I can put some foam tape in behind that, but let's just see if there happens to be something that maybe I can use from this. Just quickly. Oh, I turned on my little fan there because I was dying of heat, but now I'm cold. And that's called the menopause life. Hot and cold, never stops. Okay, so I know the Vicky Bouton collection has some of the colors I'm looking for right here. So I'm just going to take this and see if I can find just a couple things. I don't need a lot. Just a couple of things that I could just stick in there. Let me see. There's some words there maybe. I like that. Some of those words are pretty cool. Oh, see the world. I like that. That's the right color. New adventures. Okay, let's crack this puppy up. And this is another, I think I bought that too at the crop. Still, oh, I didn't even have to do that. Duh. I bought this at the crop and still not used. So I'm making sure that I'm using stuff that I think I'm just going to do this. I'm going to cut that off. Weekend getaway. Ooh, a lot of the stuff we did this summer was weekend stuff. There we go. That was so bad though. I didn't take that many pictures. I have to scold myself and not do that. Take pictures. Take pictures. I think we were like, one place we were like 12 days. I think I took 3 pictures in 12 days. But I have to say, this was when it was close to home. And that week I was home every day because I had to work on Scrap-a-thon 6. So I was home every day. So, and even one night we got there, it was, I think 7:30 or 8. Like we got there late. So it was kind of an awkward, not awkward, but just, you know. Oh, I think I'm going to do this for the time before that. And Sea, Sand, Sun. I love that. I can use that. Love this place. But I think I want to keep it all so it's like black lettering. Okay, so I'm going to take this out. So if my crop doesn't get canceled, these videos will go up like maybe sometimes 2 a day. Because I'd like to have them all up before I go to the crop. But even if it doesn't really matter, I guess. But I was going to say, if my crop gets canceled, then this is just going to be 4 pages in my room. And then I'll just upload one a day, like 1 video a day. Because I think putting 10 of these in 1 video is going to be, there's 4. I think I'm going to stop there. 10 in 1 video is going to make the videos super, super long. What I might do, oh, there's another word right there. What I might do is, at one point, I might put the video, on fast forward and then do a voiceover for it. I think that's what I'm going to do for sure, because I can't see myself doing live 30-page kits. And if they take 10 minutes a piece, that's 300 minutes. Or, yeah, 300 minutes. That's a lot. So, that's probably what I'm going to do. I'll probably, like each video, I'll do a little bit live, and then I'll do the end of the video with a voiceover or something like that. So that's probably what I'm going to do here. I'll do, depending on how long it takes for each one. This first one took a bit of time, but I also got interrupted, so. Oh, I almost knocked something on the floor. I was so close. So yeah, I ended up getting interrupted. So let's move on to this one. This is going to be a super bright. So I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe a white background, and all these colors can really pop. I'm going to get a white cardstock. They're right behind me because I use those all the time. I ended up buying a whole bunch of packages. I'm down to 2, so I'll probably have to, what I do is I'll order like 4 packages at once, and then I just have enough for a while. Okay, so now I'm going to need, what is it, black, oh, yellow, oh, that was in the wrong container. Okay, so this is not what I want. Well, I can probably use it. Yellow, black, yellow, and red. Red. Okay, and then I might as well use that, but I'm also going to get the gray folder. I don't have black. Okay. A folder was giving me a little hard time. But I got gray, which it's, you know, the darkest gray is almost black. So I got all this. Let's start with, sure. Let's start with this and get some dark gray labels. So that's that. Maybe some red viewfinders. We got some red here. The less I have to cut, the better. And these are already, oh, this is tight. These are all ready to go, so why not? I like these little flowers. Let's throw these on there. There's only 2, but we'll go with it. Okay. Oh, I like that arrow. Let's get that arrow going. A little laugh is a smile that bursts. Yeah, I'm going to leave that there. Then let's get into this. I don't need yellow. But, oh yeah, I do. I do need yellow. Okay. Dream destination. That's, again, I don't know what pictures I'm going to do. What I'm going to do though is before, oh, I have biking pictures. So if I decide to do biking with that, I can use that. Before I go, I'm going to choose the pictures I want to scrap, and I'm going to put them in. It's almost one of the last steps that I do. I know for some people it's the first step. For me, it's basically the last step. And I always find pictures. That's not even a problem. I just, oh, that's pretty. I just, as I'm going through, I take out each page kit. I don't even take it out of the plastic bag. I just kind of separate it, look at the embellishments and say, that reminds me of this. And then I'll go and find the picture or print it, you know, because sometimes it's on my phone. So I just go ahead and print the pictures. So that works too. Okay, so I think that's enough of this, and then we'll look into the yellow. This is garbage. Okay, we'll look a little bit in the yellow, and because I had 3 different colors, I really don't think I'm going to need to look in anything else. I'll just go with what I have here. Just all the embellishments that I have. No. Oh, look, I have 3 of those. Let's see if I can use those up. They keep falling off the plastic things, so let's see if we can use that up. There we go. Let's see if we can use that heart. Okay. So this weekend, we had Mason all weekend. And so the weekend went by super fast. Yeah, I want to play chess. I want to play Uno. I wanna. So my husband did play with them quite a bit. And then we played several games of Uno. I did, you know, the cooking and all that stuff, all that jazz and cleaning. And we pretty much have our trailer all closed up for the winter. We just need to put some of like my pots and pans. I want to put them in containers. So, and then we want to buy Irish Spring soap because apparently it keeps the mice out. So we want to do that. And then it'll be done. Okay, so that's number 2. Okay. And then I'll probably do one more real time for today, and then I'll do it after that voiceover. And then, because this is just going to go up in like, I already have the video for today that already went up. I have the video for tomorrow already. I have 2 videos for tomorrow. 1 diamond painting and 1 scrapbooking. And then, oh, you know what I forgot? I gotta go get that other. I forgot to check if I had any cardstock that I could put with this. Okay, so red, black, or yellow. I'm thinking it's going to be black, and I don't think I have any in here. So that one I'll have to, just a sec. I think I have black. Yes, I have black, the same place that I have my white. This black and white is 2 of the colors that I use quite a bit. So we'll put black right in here. And that's done. And then, let's see. This pattern paper, this one right here, I am in love. I love this so much. Okay, let's see if I can find. Ooh. Oh, that's too dark. No. What about this color? It's like a rust. It it goes really well with that one. Ooh. That's more like on the pink. But that color goes really well, so we'll go with that. Okay, it's like a dark orange. The other side is like really like a pink, so we'll go with the dark orange. I'm liking that color. And that's one thing, I don't waste too much time on stuff like that. I like a color. Let's move on. Okay, so what am I going to do here? I'm going to do orange. Let's see if I can get the orange back. And this orange. And then I'll use the Vicky boot and stuff. You know what I haven't been doing is putting grid paper in each. I'm slacking. So I'll have to go back and add some grid paper in each. And I just usually put half a sheet. But I think it's because I'm kind of thinking I might bring all of these with me. I think right in the middle, like that one or that one, I think I'm going to go with this one. And I'm going to cut it like that, and then cut like this, and then that way my punch can get into it. There we go. There we go. So that's 2. That's enough. Okay. Now, what about labels? I like the polka dot one too, but there's enough patterns in there, I think. We'll go with no pattern. Now, I think I'm going to go with this color right here. So usually I cut 2 because I'll cut those 2 in half, and then I'll cut another one. So basically with 2 I can do 4 embellishment clusters. You know, I'm going to add another one because sometimes I do 5 embellishment clusters. So we'll do that. And then what else can I stick in there? Maybe some cameras? Maybe? Some arrows. I'm just going to take the plain one this time. Just like that. And then I'll put 3 little ones, a shade, you know, a few shades lighter so you can overlap them. I love that look. I think I'm going to go get my blue file. So I might put like a blue camera on there. So I have a blue file and a turquoise file, and I'm thinking that's more like a blue. So let's see if I can find, oh yeah, this one right here. Let's get this. Now let's see if I can locate. See, at one point I ran out of the cardstock. So when I was printing the digital files, I wasn't printing every color, like for everything. So I'm like, now I wish I had all the colors. Okay, so is there another one in here that would be close to this? It can be a shade darker. I'll go with this one. So like that. I think maybe I'll cut 2 little ones because it's easier to find a spot for a little one. But I'll keep them all in there. Now, am I going to want blue alphas? I'm just going to bring all my alphas. It's just decided because that's going to be hard to, because I don't know what my titles are yet. So I'll bring all my alphas. I'll probably bring all my files, to be completely honest. I barely bring anything, so that'll fit. It'll still fit within my bag that I bring, because it's usually almost empty because I just have my page kits in there, and then I'll like my cup holder and that kind of stuff. So I usually have stuff left over, like room left over. So I'll just bring my files and my little stand for it. Here, I'll put that in there. Why not? Okay. I'll put it there because I put the word much in another one, and I knew there was the word so somewhere. So now I'll put it in that one. Is there anything in here? Let's wander. Maybe I could get the words out of this. Why not? Oh, there's so much white around it. Why? I'm not sure if I like them. I'll put them there. And I'll, you know, I don't have to use them if I don't want to, but at least they'll be there. They're kind of big. So I might just, like, instead of 3, I might just use 1, but I'll keep them there. Okay. I'll put this away. See if there's anything else here. Do that. What about in here? Oh, look. This, I like that. Can tuck it. Use it that way. There's a little bit of peach stuff in here. Oh, peach and blue. Look at that. Let's put that in there. Enjoy today. Let's put a few things in there to beef up those embellishment clusters. I think the rest are divided by, you know, other colors. And I'm gonna put it, but I'm like, it's introducing some green in there. Maybe I can hide it. Let's see. Yeah, no, that's it. There's nothing else. Everything else is really kind of more on the pinky side. Okay, let's see. Don't think there's anything else there. Let's grab these 2. It looks like there might be some peachy, orangey stuff in here. So let's take a peek. I think that's the same one, yeah. So I'll just open one of them. I see this there. Let's use that. No. Is there anything else in there? It's kind of peachy. Oh, there's another flower that may be a little bit more appropriate for this layout. There's these. There's this little heart and this little heart. And then, let me see. This, is that the one I was thinking of? Maybe. Kind of like that. Families for Keeps. Might be able to use that. These are my people. I like that. Okay, I like that. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. Okay, so that's going to finish the third one. That's a lot of stuff. Now, I'm going to stop the recording, and when I start it again, I'm going to do, it's just going to be a voiceover, because I must be close to, like, you know, over 30 minutes, and I've only done 3. And I want to do 10 today. So the rest will probably be in, you know, like a 5-minute, I wish I could do it that fast kind of mode. All right, so I'm going to stop the recording, and I'm going to be doing fast forward. The first thing I do when I put page kits together and I am not recording live is I put my audiobooks on. So right now I'm listening to Froy of the Exiles, and I'm reading it too. So if I'm doing something like this, I'm listening to the audiobook, and if I'm, you know, time to read, well, then I read it with my eyes kind of thing. So that way I can get a whole lot more done, because I have a lot of stuff to do. So that way, by listening to it and reading it, I can get through more books. Not all the books I can do that, but the books that I can do that, I will. Now, at the beginning or within this video, I said that I was going to put 10 page kits together, when in reality, I end up putting 6, because I forgot that day I also did a video for diamond painting, and that takes me close to 2 hours between the setup, filming the video, taking everything down, and then editing the video. It's a good 2 hours. So I didn't have the 2 hours to spend to make page kits. So I end up doing 6 page kits in this video, and the rest of the making page kits, even adding the embellishments, they're going to be real time. Just this, 4 or 5 minute video to try to find the time to do the voiceover, it's difficult because of, everything that I have going on. So if I'm spending the time making the page kits, I might as well be talking real time, and then I'll just upload them 5 at a time. And it just means that you'll get a video a day for, probably close to 10 days until this is done. Or probably close to 8 days or something like that. But you'll get a video every day for over a week. We'll say it that way. So basically, I do the same thing every time I start a page kit. I fan out the pattern papers, and then I start with embellishments that I consider embellishment foundations. And these include, but not limited to, viewfinders, circles, tags, rectangles, squares, frames, labels, tabs, banners, and just so much more. But I compare it to building a house. If you build a house just on sand, your house is not going to last very long, because it's going to crumble because it doesn't have a foundation. Not that your embellishment cluster won't last long, but you get the parallel here. If you want it to be easier to make embellishment clusters. Start with the foundation. Start with, circles or viewfinders or tags, and then don't use always the same shape to build your embellishment clusters, because then you want variety. And then you finish it off, same as when you come into your house. What is the last step you do, right? It's the decorating. Well, the embellishment finishers are that. It's like sort of the decorating. So it's the embellishments that are on top of the clusters. And I always look and see, is there any pictures that these embellishment kind of invoke in me? And in this time there was llamas that was across the street from us, and the last 2 years, last year there was only one llama, and this year there was none. So I think they kind of, passed away. So I just want to document that I miss seeing the llamas when we go on our walks. So that's the next 6 page kits, and we will see you tomorrow with the next 5. Thanks for watching. Bye.